Hi everybody, welcome back to Moonbear Games, our Let's Play series. Today we're going to do, I think, a little something different. I'm going to try out FTL. I've already played a little bit of this game, and I've discovered I'm not very good at it. But if you don't mind the fact that I'm not very good, and the fact that we'll probably blow up in one of these missions, then I don't mind. So let's go ahead and get started on a new game. I don't care about my previous game. Okay, so we're going to start out with a ship, the Kestrel. I'll rename it. I'll call it the USS Space Frog. This is in memoriam of that frog that blew up on that launch pad a couple days ago. I don't know if you caught that in the news. But anyway, the USS Space Frog. We've got different kinds of ships, but I'm just going to go ahead and start out with this first ship. I'm actually going to choose easy mode because, again, I'm not very good. We've got some achievements that are available. We could have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. We could have every system or subsystem installed on the Kestrel cruiser at one time. We could repair back to full health with only 1 HP remaining. Probably not likely. And like I said, I'm probably not going to get any of these achievements. But if I did, I could probably unlock something. I'm not sure. We've got Scoops, Sem, and Magmar. We've got an Artemis missile launcher. We have a Burst Laser Mark II. We don't have any drones. We have no augmentation. Let's just go ahead and start the USS Space Frog. Okay, so the story. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector. Tip: ion weapons. They disable ships. So here we go. We've got our interface. These are our hull, a shield. This is our amount of scrap, shields, power, missiles, drones, our FTL drive, our oxygen level, our evasion percentage, our crew, and our ship's systems, basically. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. So the first thing we need to do is let's assign Sem to the engines. Right now you can see we've got the pilot in the piloting area, and that's manned. Now we've got a person in engines, and that's manned. Let's get Magmar into... It's either going to be weapons or shields. These are weapons. Let's have Magmar in weapons for now. And I've got 3 power bars that I could use to power our weapons, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it's dangerous out there in space. So these little things right here, these indicators means that it's finally powered up, and now I can use them if I wanted to. But there's nothing to fight against. So let's go ahead and hit jump. And now we get to choose an unvisited location over here, or this distress signal. And we're trying to get to this exit before we get attacked by the Empire? I'm not sure. I forgot who the bad guys were. But let's go to the distress beacon and see what's over there. So first thing I'm going to do is read this text. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. We could send our crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire. We can dock and try to rescue the survivors, or we can just leave. I think we're going to dock and try to rescue survivors. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hull. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offload the rest on a nearby station. Scrap 11. So we're going to get scrap up there. And it looks like we get, yep, a new crew member. Who do we get? We got Jones. All right, Jones, you're on shields. I'm not sure. Shields, I'm not sure which one is tactical. If tactical is the weapons or the shields. I don't know. I'm not really up on my Star Trek. It's been a while. But we're going to hit jump. We got 41 scrap. We could go to the store, or we could check out this other distress beacon. So let's check out the other distress beacon. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Why, sure, why not? We could lead you there. Let's take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. So we've got a quest marker. We've got 15 scrap. And that'll take us up to 56. So hitting continue. So now what we've got to do, this is the ship we're leading, where they'll be on our map, the quest marker. And we've got to get to there before we get attacked, which I think is going to be actually easy to do. But we're going to go to the store first. Now the great thing about scrap is actually our currency. So a transmission from nearby planet indicates an outpost below offers supplies to travelers. You send an away party to check it out. So this scrap means that these things are the stuff we can buy. We only have 56, so the only thing we can buy potentially is a shield charge booster. We can also repair, but we don't need to repair because we haven't been attacked or damaged. Or we could buy power, fuel, which is always probably a good idea, missiles, or drone parts. What would really be nice to have would be drone control, but we don't have that. Let's see. Should we get a shield charge booster? Why not? I'm not sure what it does, but okay. And we're hitting close. So let's see. Shields. And I don't know. I don't know exactly what that did. If I click on ship, I can spend some of my scrap. I've got 10 on some of this stuff here. Actually, I can't spend any because it's all too expensive. So this is another thing. You can actually do this anytime. You can see your crew and what they're skilled in. You can see the equipment. Now your crew gains skills based on where they spend the most time. So Jones, our shield operator, is going to gain skills in shielding. Scoops, our Captain Scoops, is going to gain skills in piloting. Magmar with the weapons, and Sim, our chief engineer, on engines. So we got to remember, not only do we do the store where we can buy stuff, but we can also buy stuff in the ship, or at least work on our ship. I don't know. So all right, let's jump. Okay, here are the bad guys, but we just want to charge right ahead. Oh, you stumble across the forward scout of the rebel fleet. Alright, so the rebels are the bad guys in this game. And we can kind of see the other enemy ship, and it has piloting, it has oxygen, it has shields, it has engines, and it has weapons. So I'm going to hit continue, and the first thing I'm going to do is hit the space bar to pause. Because if you don't pause, the enemy starts shooting you right away. So what I got to do is I'm going to say, burst laser, please target their shields, and missile, please target their weapons. And we will see in this contest between the rebels and myself, who shall emerge victorious. Alright, charging up. Oh, they get the first shot. There goes the missile. Boom! We actually did pretty good. So I'm going to hit spacebar and pause the game again. So the red means that their weapons are out, so they can't shoot us anymore, and their shields are down, so they're completely vulnerable. However, they got us with a hit, and we've got a fire inside the ship in the middle there. Deck 12, let's say. Fire on deck 12. So what I got to do now is I either got to take Jones and Magmar and have them put out the fire manually, or what I can do is I can actually open up the doors and vent the chamber into space. Our oxygen will go down, but our human beings are safe in their own compartments, so they should be okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the missile to target the engine, and the laser target their shields again. Now I can't see it, but I'm sure the crew on the ship is going to be really working hard to repair their damaged systems. So there'll definitely be somebody inside the shield deck, right? But too bad for them. And our shields are back online thanks to the quick work from Jones. And there you have it. Boom. Rebel fighter down. Their ship breaks apart, and you're relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of the fleet. We get 2 fuel. We get 1 more missile. We get our missile back. And we get 22 scrap. So we're going to hit continue. I'm going to hit pause again, just so I can close my doors. And then my oxygen, which got down to 88%, will build up in these 2 decks. And we'll be good to go. So I'm going to hit jump. On to the next unvisited location. Okay. The captain of the ship claims he can provide services as long as you've got the scrap. We can hire a mercenary to delay the rebels, which will cost us 15. We can hire the mercenary to scout the sector, which would cost us 19, but that would give us more information about all the star systems. We could fight the ship, which means that we could get more scrap, or we could have no need of his services and just move on. Well, I don't like the look he's given me, so we're going to fight him. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. So we're going to hit continue. And pretty much the same deal. He's got a drone. That's this guy right here. And it's a combat drone, so it's going to start shooting at us. And I'm hitting pause, because the first thing I think I want to take out is I want to take out the shields, and then I want to take out the drone. He's also got, I think probably this is an ion cannon? I'm not sure. So we could be in a little bit of trouble, but that's alright. Our crew is brave and courageous. And the laser so far hasn't penetrated our shields. Shields are holding, Captain Scoops. There we go. We've taken out their shields, and we've taken out their drone, so that drone will not cause us any more problems. I've hit pause again, so now I'm going to take our burst laser. I'm going to fire at his weaponry. And unpause. Here we go. I think we get a little boost on our weaponry by having Magmar man the weapons, tactical. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Well, we can accept their offer for 1 fuel, 1 drone part, and 10 scrap, but we will not accept surrender. Pirates are bad. Let's use our burst laser again on their weapons. Take that. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We get 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 22 scrap out of the deal. So I hit continue. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, auto fire. Now the important part of this is I don't have to actually keep manually clicking on the enemy systems. I can actually just click once and it will continue to target that system without me telling it to. But I don't need to, because the pirates have been vanquished. So we're going to hit jump. And we're going to go to our quest location. The ship you were escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up some of your hull and show you their wares. Okay, so we get back. The damage was repaired on our ship. And it looks like we could buy something here. So we can buy a firebomb for all of our scrap. And that would teleport an explosive onto enemy ships and set things on fire. Which actually could be interesting. We could use an ion cannon to immediately disable systems without causing any damage. We can't buy a breach laser, so we've got a decision to make. We could do a drone recovery arm or an FTL recharge booster, but I think we want a weapon. Obviously, if we buy a new weapon, we have to set aside energy to power it. So we'd have to upgrade our systems. So let's see. I think I want... I think I want the heavy ion. That's probably the wrong choice. But again, like I said, we're not probably going to get very far. But that's kind of cool. So we've completed our mission. Let's go to our ship. And I definitely need to get 2 more power bars. And I need to upgrade our weapons 2 more times to power all 3 weapons if I want to do that way. So I'm going to hit accept. And I'm going to hit jump. And I'm going to go here. Or no, how about here? Because I don't need to escape the system just yet. The rebels are not that close. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Well, hey, nobody lets me do anything. And I think the only person going to be regretting things is going to be you, my friend. So missile towards the shield, burst laser towards the weapon, auto fire is on. Let loose. Lieutenant Magmar. Lieutenant Jones. Shields at full power. Aye aye, Captain Scoops. Oh, they took down our shields, but already they're trying to surrender. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Well, we can accept for 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 14 scrap. Or we can continue to take them down. And probably if we took them down, we'd get more scrap but less fuel and less missiles. But we're not in the mood to accept surrenders. So auto fires, these things are continuing to build up. I'm actually going to... Nope. I'm going to let... Am I? There you go. I don't want to use up all my missiles, so I took the missiles offline. Oh, we got more fuel. 1 drone part, no missiles, and 18 scrap. Excellent. Excellent. Fine work, crew. Alright. We're going to jump to this location. What do we have here? You detect 2 ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good, so let's aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate. Alright. So, hitting pause immediately. Shooting our missile towards their shields. And our burst laser at their weapons. I don't think this is going to take very long. We are a powerful ship with a powerful crew. Oh, there took out our shields. But they've paid the price. Their shields are down. Their weapons are down. I'm going to take off the missile. And their weapons are nearly... Oh, no, they've fixed their weapons. And they've nearly fixed the shield. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Nope. They weren't able to fix themselves in time. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. We get 1 missile, 1 drone part, 17 scrap. They respond, "It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me." The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. 14 scrap. Weapon Heavy Laser Mark 1. Well, why not? Did that cost us 14 or did we gain? I didn't see. Oh well, but we've got a weapon, so we've maxed out on our weapons. We've got a missile, burst laser, a heavy laser, and a heavy ion. Excellent. And let's go to the exit. We could have gone to the store, or did we already go to the store? I think, yeah, we visited the store already. So let's just go to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. As you arrive in the system, you are hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer you supplies. So we get 2 missiles, 1 more drone part, and 21 scrap. Excellent. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and call it there. If you'd like to see us continue, let me know in the comments, I hope. This has been FTL. Thank you for watching. Please consider hitting the old thumbs up at the bottom of the screen. And we will see you next time. Good luck. And goodbye.